Hey everyone, Deadbrun here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov. Episode 53 here. We're back at it again. New day of recording. LEDX hunting. Here we go. I basically decided we're going to do one successful loot of Ultra Medical. So we're going to keep playing Interchange until we get one more, actually unlock the door and check for LEDX loot of Interchange. And then we're going to head back to Shoreline via Customs, then Woods, then Reserve, then Shoreline. We have a couple tasks to do on Woods. We'll probably pause there for a little bit and then try to beeline it back to Shoreline, finish up some Peacekeeper tasks there. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Over, of course, a couple episodes here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in raid. All right, we're not just loading into raid here. I want to check my hideout and make sure we're topped up in gear-wise here. So real quick, let's go check our hideout. So remember, every 24 hours, we're getting a Bitcoin, which... not quite there yet, but we have a bunch of other stuff we can rotate here, hopefully. Yeah, like this is just rubles for us. We have no need for that. It's just a way to turn our gas cans into something useful. So, gotta keep it out for nuts and bolts now. Not a big deal. Oh, interesting. That's an amazing recipe. You bleach the black to make it gray. You tape them together. That's brilliant. Oh my goodness. I love it. I absolutely love it. That's really good. All right, let's get rid of this stupid thing. By the time we're done with rotating our hideout, that actually might be available. It's the funniest recipe I think I've ever seen. I don't know why that amuses me so much. Okay, what are we doing here? Actually, let's see how close we are here. We just need straight up the 40 mils always. I feel like I need magnets to some degree, but I think I used up all my hard drives. I did. That's 100% the same on that one. Nice, no bias. Hell yeah. We can start crafting this military circuit board. I think I'm going to do that. I know CPUs and RAM and all that stuff's hard to find. It's a little heavy on the circuit boards, but circuit boards are easy to get to. This military circuit board let us craft one of those readers in the Intel Center. So slowly but surely we are getting there. All right, I can't just go buy another one, so gotta get those going. This will let us trade for the M1 rigs, which is good. So I want to make whiskey is the question. No, I think we're gonna make some sugar. You gotta keep an eye out for those food items as well. The flavor on the crafts, some of the crafts are brilliant. Yeah, I agree. They do a really good job. I could tell. I'm not sure if it's Nikita himself making them, but I can tell whoever's doing it is probably got the same chuckle that we just got. I just laughed at it, be like, I have an idea. Oh, this is going to be a good one. All right, we might as well chill here for however many seconds is left here. Yep. Could make that bleach. This trade's for a TV10 rig, or gives us the trade for the TV10 rig that we're missing there. I could do this filter, but we're not trying to level up anything in that realm there. So actually not too worried about that. I think we're going to make these bandages for crafting purposes. So let's hit up that. Then take that. Okay. All right, let's get geared up here. We're gonna do some interchange runs here until we're ready. I don't know if I have any more. Yeah, we're pretty much out of all the good ammo here. So let's go ahead and unload that. And just sort of see what we have left here. Got an okay amount of 995. Which 5581 we have at 34. Let's do that, and then I think we're just on the 5681 trade, unfortunately. It's not great. We're probably going to lose because of it at some point, but it's where we're at. I'm not even sure if this is worth repairing. It's worth repairing. Okay, how's our meds looking? Let's get a Propofol. I think I made a bunch of these. Again, I don't think we need to keep another grenade case, so we're probably just going to sell that to Ragman. Let's go ahead and get these guys going here. Let's put this here. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to put a VOG in our Epsilon from now on. And do the old Pestily trick of... legging a hatchling and try to VOG them. All the little extra Easter eggs in the game are spot on too. Yeah. They're gonna be really good for when the game is fully done up. It's actually about that's actually about how much you can get for it on the market as well. So let me real quick here. I know I don't need to do this. Everything. We're pretty close. I guess we're close via those. Have that technically. I don't really want to waste my CPUs there. I don't really know if I want to waste that either. So I think I'm just going to actually buy these $400 just to get him leveled up. It's 50,000 rubles. Like, it's fine. And I just want to see what his level 3 barters are. There we go. Okay, so we got a exfil helmet. We've got a folder of intelligence with all the diaries. Again, I don't think that's really worthwhile. This night vision is very good with the moonshine. The RSAS for a gunsmith. P90 with that. USB-A's for the M1A. That's actually a pretty good one. So I guess we got to start keeping the GM counters. Having that's pretty good. I wish you could barter for like 995 here. Like, this should be 995, not Warmage. And that's actually a really good AK for the GP coins. Like, really good stock, really good grip, really good pistol grip, really good foregrip, all that stuff. So that's pretty good. All right, very good. I think we're good to go here. Any barters I need to do real quick? I don't think so. We kind of went through yesterday and did all that stuff. Yeah. I do have access to this, which is good. We're only 2 diaries away from that. That's why I'm never going to trade for the folder of intel. I'd much rather have the Corund by a lot. Someday we might do the couch backpack runs. All right, I think we're good to go here. We're filled up. We've got all this. We've got this. We've got a grenade. Maybe we'll keep one grenade with us as well as like an active throw, and then we'll do that. Oh, and I wanted to get a stim, which kicked us whole thing off. How many Propofol do we have left? Ooh, not many. Okay. So we've kind of gone through all the Propofols here. So we're going to start keeping our Propofol down in here then. Perfect. We got all the room. Might as well use it. So, all right. Again, one more successful loot of the Ultra Medical key. So, like, not just one more interchange run, but one more time that we actually get to actually unlock the Ultra Medical room, loot it, and get out. Because if we die with the LEDX on us, it doesn't really count. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in raid. All right, here we go. Ooh, we got the power spawn. Definitely not going to flip it on. We are, however, going to loot here for a second. It's Friday, but it's early morning Friday night. So we're just talking about how early morning weekdays tend to not have as many players. Right? It's Friday? I'm not going crazy? Yeah, Thursday. We played with Merrimax yesterday. It was Thursday. I feel like I just heard somebody outside to my right, which is not outside of the realms of possible, but it's certainly not likely. Circuit boards. I say I grabbed that gas ionizer to make circuit boards. Yeah, these are all great. Jackets. We still need that Goshen cash register key. and nuts and bolts. GPU incoming? Maybe. We'll see what idea has to offer us. Honestly, Vaseline and gold stars make the most sense in jacket pockets. Why I keep feeling like I hear weird things. Light bulb there. Could search for nuts and bolts here. I don't want to spend too much time here, though. Okay. Again, if I open that now, it's pretty much a guaranteed. Pretty much guaranteed that we will not be able to loot ultra medical. Now, if I was going for something like Kibba or the tech stores, it might actually be worth it, but I guess not really the tech stores. I think I'm guaranteed to keep because we really do need a large amount of circuit boards. These are like on the chopping block. I already have a beard oil, so. So whenever I'm running here, I'm always keeping an eye on that little spot right there. And just up top there in general, but. Just something to keep in mind. All right, let's try to get up and in. We're gonna be back here probably. Gonna be back here probably. I feel a lot better about looting inside than I do outside with the potential people looking at me. Okay. Don't need blue gun, but our box room we do need. They barter for a key card. Now that key card barter is very difficult to get to, but even just getting one of those barters would be good. Not sure why he's not dead. Wow, I have no idea why that guy just didn't die. I ran out of ammo there too. That sucks. I didn't hear the click because of the coughing. Huh. Did I really just miss that much? I guess I just missed that much. Really felt like I was on his head there. But, no, flashlight worked. Sucks, man. Well, GG. And I should have reloaded there. I might have had a chance. Or pushed him. Huh. And that's why shotguns suck, by the way. And AP20 suck, because the level 5 armor just ate it all like it was nothing. Well, GG. Enough of that. Well, not enough of that. We have to go back there, of course. Enough of that gun, though. All right, what are we going to use? What are we going to use? I don't know what we're going to use. MP5? Let's use MP5. Why not? Yeah, Yeah, GG. That's fine. It's how it goes. I was happy with how fast I was shooting it, but I really thought I was being accurate there. So I guess but I did hit him 13 times. Like, I don't know. That just feels weird hitting somebody 13 times. Obviously, they hit me a bunch too, but less so. So, not my best fight in the world. Not my best fight in the world. I'll admit. Do I want to slick it up? I guess so. I don't even really like the slicks all that much. So yeah, we're gonna slick it up. Mostly because I don't like the slick. Could put the hammer on. Do I want an MP5? I don't even know if I want an MP5 right now. I don't know what I want to do right now. That's not how I was expecting that to go. It's like doing 928 armor damage while dumping with the AP 6.3 mag dump. Feels bad, man. Yeah. And maybe I probably should have lasered sooner and not been ADSing. I just hate when things feel good, but they're not good. Could 105. Actually, 105 is probably a good bet for this map. Not as in, like, the 105 is just the best thing ever, but as in, this caliber is fine. Get the job done. Nah, I think I'm gonna just rock that. Why not? Why not? Put that there. I don't need better grips than that for this. Not really. I'll do. Got a nice little flashlight there. Let's do a nice little flashlight combo there. Done. Oh man, I got something stuck back in my throat. Put that on there for now. That can be sold. Okay, we did just buy a bunch of 60 rounders as well, so we gotta find those. Wherever they ended up. I guess the question is, do I have enough ammo for this too? Yeah, we got enough. I'm gonna get yelled at. If I get killed, I'm gonna get yelled at for being like, why are you running BT ammo with your slick armor? Well, you see, there's this thing called hardcore. There's this thing called hardcore. All right, let's do that. Man, the heck. It is, although I'm super stoked that it's beautiful outside, allergies are just gonna start kicking in soon. And I'm not about that life. It always sucks. Let's do those two. We're crafting some more cheeses right now, so we're gonna do 4. I have a ton of morphines. Let's do morphine on 5. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be good enough. Oh, I need a split down in here. Beautiful. Put that there. Put that there. Okay. I think we're good to go. Maybe I'll bring a VOG here. I'd rather throw a VOG and miss it than have the VOG with me. So, all right, very nice. Well, we have no choice but to go back to interchange now. So, I'll see you guys in raid. All right, we're in. Same spawn. Same spawn. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna actually skip that. We're gonna go right up into idea. Let's skip it. Go to idea. Pretend that nobody was here. Pretend that nobody spawned here. And go from there. Make sure we're full auto there. Make sure we're at the right speed there. Okay. Nice. We gotta remember we only had a limited amount of 995 and 55A1 last raid anyway, so we were on crappier ammo. We gotta remember that this raid we're also on not the best ammo. We are going to a relatively congested area. People really like this office area. But we're actually here for more for the lions than anything. That said, a graphics card would be nice. Not my best nade. That might get me. I wish I didn't throw both my nades. He's in the corner there, not in the inside. I thought he was inside. All right. Take it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That should be the 2 spawns in this area. Want to use up this cheese first. Should get most of us fixed up here. Most of us. Ah, they had a PP-19, I see. Oh no, that's an M4. I thought that was a PP-19. Interesting. Well, slick armor saved us there for sure. Okay, I'll wear those. Mando helmet too, huh? Okay. Yeah, got him with the headshot, but Mando helmet nonetheless. I would like to wear that. Makes the razors a problem to get though. And I can get helmets anytime, so I'd rather do this. It's still broken, but like it's still better against scavs. Still better than our helmet. Our friend here with the PB pistol. Probably has the good stuff. Going for flesh damage. Okay, it's still good. Just going for the flesh damage there. Okay. I had a 1G phone in their pocket, so assuming they were there. Again, not consistent spawn for the magnet. And I would like to do surgery, but I don't know if I want to do it in this office area here. Circuit board. I thought that was a graphics card for a second. I was like, ooh, nailed it. But yeah, if they had time to loot that as well, not gonna work. Yeah, we'll find a nice comfy bed in the home X section and oh, there's a lion there. Oh baby. Oh baby. I gotta make some room. Alright. So I think the first thing we do is just swap to the Black Rock rig. Take that. Search that. I'm going to dump that on the ground. We're going to grab that lion so we have it on our person. What's the best body armor? I want to build like a heavy gunner character. Well, best is subjective. Do you want to be a tank? Which I wouldn't recommend because it's actually, like, actively bad. I could go back to that helmet now, huh? We might do that. Or do you want to be... a little nimble? Being nimble is better than being a walking tank because you can still get headshot very easily. The problem with this game is headshots are very effective. Sorry, I don't know why it's taking me so long to process my thoughts today. Headshots are very effective. As you can see there, this guy had some of the best armor on in the game, one of the best helmets on in the game, and I headshot him with subpar ammo, and they still died. So there's no real way to be that kind of craziness I think you're looking for here. You know? Also, I should probably be using this, huh? Also, is this guy only using a 160 rounder? I just realized that. I think this guy probably had all of their stuff inside of their Gamma or Kappa. Just realized that. All right, I do wanna get surgery here as well. So like this armor that I'm wearing, this slick armor is level 6 armor. That level 6 is the highest you can go. But it only protects my thorax. It does not protect my stomach. Does not protect my arms. Nothing. You know? So that's kind of the choice you got to make. But it's very light, lets me be very mobile, which I think is a better armor. Because if you wear the big old 4 armor, which is level 6, that covers your arms, everything, your turn radius is ridiculous. It's actively ridiculous. You know. But if you're trying to role play or whatever, yeah, go for it. Let's get topped up here first before we do that. Yeah, heavy gunner's great. Being a tank is not so much. Having high capacity mags and big bullets is not definitely a good place to be at. But this game's more about shooting the opponent before they shoot you. No, getting out with the loot I have now is good. But if we wait till 10 minutes and Ultra Medical's still not been looted... But the Lion is worth securing. The M4 to some degree too. The Krun to some degree too. The thing is, without the Ledex, I have nowhere to store those. You know? That's actually the real main problem I'm having right now. So we're gonna give it a little bit. If we get double Lion, yeah, I'm out because that's what I would need. I need to check this area here. We could also fit that other guy's helmet again, but I'm not worried about it. Right. Its power's still off. So if we get down to 20 minutes left or 15 minutes left, we could definitely make a good run of it. The car wasn't here, if I remember correctly. That's a good one. The car was not here. So... Well, so here's the funny part about that, Siberiust. And I didn't play during this time, but apparently back in the day, you could get level 6 armors, but you couldn't get like high penning rounds. So everybody was a tank. And it was more about crazy flanks and good positioning and good game sense, and it was like you needed to hit somebody 10 plus times to kill them minimum in the head. Okay. That's a player. So this player might be heading to turn on power. Very jumpy. Good morning, Tagora. All right. Didn't hear them run by. They might be taking that office a little slow because of the dead bodies. We're going to give it like, I don't know, 6 minutes up here. I do genuinely think that person is going to go turn on power. And if they don't, they don't. No problem. We'll get out. Or go put it on ourselves. Car extract wasn't up as well. Not gonna lie, I thought that was a hanging dogs case for a second. I thought I looked that way. I mean, I guess we'll find out if they take it. All right. And we'll be patient. We'll be patient here. Let's see if this person turns on the power. They have the Lopua thing, Cyberist, big caliber, big caliber. It's not bad, Cortland. That's one of the spots people used to use when this map was part of the Shooterborn in Heaven. This was that was a spot people used. But this map's not on Shooterborn in Heaven anymore. Yeah. It's actually easier to get shots inside the mall for Shooterborn in Heaven. There was like spots of people going into Tech Light, Ollie hallways. Like the hallways were much better because people couldn't ditch as fast. Or just finding spots where people were looting, that sort of thing. Reserve is honestly a little bit tougher now that they've added D2 because everybody goes to D2. So what we'll do, I guess we got to worry about our food too. Didn't I have a Tushunka? Or did I might have ditched that. Might leave this backpack here when we go make the run. So. Never finished all the tasks, just gained rubles. Yeah, I gotcha. No worries. So we'll ditch this backpack, not our big main backpack, so we can keep our M4 on us. I might keep the lion on us, though, in case it's, like, pertinent for us to leave quickly. Like, maybe we'll keep the gunpowder. The gunpowder and the lion on us, I think. Because that'll let us run effectively. Or let's just loot up to where we can run effectively. Yeah, that'll be good. And then I don't like this stuff's great. I would love to get another Karund out, but if we have to ditch, we can ditch. You know, that's how I want to play that. But we'll give it till sub 20 here. I know that's a long time to wait. YouTube, if you want to skip forward, go for it. We're just gonna sit here and talk. This is one of the reasons you should be watching the live stream. It's just one of those things I gotta do, you know. And this, and if you're willing to do this, this is another good level up. If you're willing to do this in raid, this is a good way to get a LEDX for your founded raid tasks. It's not the most glamorous, it's not the most spectacular, but it is effective. So, you know, if you're not into that combat thing, if you're not lucky, not a bad way to do it. Honestly, I think the crafting is just the easiest way to do it now. So, but if you're don't like crafting for your stuff, don't worry about it. But the fact that you can craft them, I would just grind the money and craft it. It's the easiest way to do it. And they do have 50 cal mounted guns, Cyberist, which do just like doesn't matter what you're wearing, it one shots you, you know. We'll hear the power coming on where we're at, but yeah. Oh, for sure, Siberius. Yeah. If you're using that, you would be in a sniper's position. It's the same thing with the DMRs in the game, like the M1As and stuff like that. People don't really use those. They're going to use those in a prone or crouch position, or a position where they can use the bipod for the effectiveness, right? For stability and effectiveness. Which, if they ever implement a way to like deploy bipod on something, you know, if they have a good system. No game I don't think has ever had a good system for that. But if you could deploy the bipod on pretty much any surface, it'd be really good, you know. You'd have to find a good spot to set up on, and then you'd be good to go. But yeah, for man-to-man combat, it's not the... You wouldn't need that level. Ooh. Well, that feels good. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm sorry, Kimbo, I missed your comment. In the game like this, that is trying to be somewhat realistic, being a heavy gunner... Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. I read the latter half of that, not the The front half of that. I bet. My bad. But they did just do leaks. So as of the date of this recording, March 12th, they did do yesterday. They did some. They call them leaks, I think, or spoilers. I don't know. They Scar H is coming soon, so Scar Heavy, which I'm actually kind of excited for. Really love the Scar in Modern Warfare 2. That was my go-to gun. Scar and the Tar were my two go-to guns in that game. Yeah. So, hoping for some good stuff. It'll be fun. Neat little gun. And it could also just turn out to be meh, you know? I was really excited for the MCX 300 Blackout. That gun just doesn't quite have enough punch there. You know? Doesn't quite have enough punch there. Okay, 3 more minutes. In-game and in real life, yeah, for sure. Yeah, mounted 50 cal guns are not for anti-personnel. They are for vehicles. Which is why I'm reserved there. You know, there was an actual, like, war there. No, Namster, this is not camping. We're not camping. We're not outside. There's no fireplace. There's no s'mores. This is tactical waiting. Tactically waiting. I'm not even camping for people, though. I'm camping for a loot room. I mean, tactically waiting for a loot room. Oh, this coffee's so good. I have pizza. Does that count? Sure, if you're going to tactically wait. You know what I associate with camping because of Boy Scouts? I associate camping with Boy Scouts because of we would always on our Friday night for like setup, we would always bring like subs, like bring our own meal. So I always got a sub. You know, lots and lots of lunch meat and cheese and lettuce, tomato, all good stuff. So I associate that with camping a lot more than anything else. I think we'll probably take Secret Stairway. The nice thing is also we're dusk here, so we went into nighttime, so less player scavs will be here as well. Which is good. Hopefully. Doom with going. Damn, sir. Gifted 3 months.
Namzer
Oh my
gifted
goodness.
3 months of tier 1 to Zobias. They've gifted 19 months in the channel.
Zobias, welcome back to the Mood. It's always great to have you in here. Always great. Appreciate you being around. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna get out-camped by somebody there. Kind of funny. Oh, that's both open? That's terrifying. That sounds like a scav and ollie. I mean, I know people come in here to loot the computers. Let's see if that's what the case was here. No. I don't know. Sure. Might need that. Okay, the only pit stop we're gonna make is checking for gold chains in these lockers. We found one already. Just some rubles. What's that? Nothing. Cigarettes. Not what we need. Okay. Still worthwhile checking, though. Okay. Whenever the lights flicker like that, power-wise, I always think somebody's just turned on the power. Not the case most of the time, but you never know sometimes. Just forget you can't walk through that. Most terrifying thing in this game is ambiance. It's either completely silence or distant gunfire getting closer. Anything in silence is like 1000% louder, yeah. Back to playing EFT, forgotten so much. Change stuff like make it even worse, yeah. Hideout changes are really good though. I agree. I like the hideout. I like the hideout loop, I guess you could say. The hideout loop's a good one. In particular for hardcore. Like, it works really well. It complements hardcore really well, and my personal feeling is that hardcore is how the devs kind of wanted it the game to be. You know, they're looking for more of a survival-y. I just saw him walking there. You go in. Yeah, no car. Where are you? God. Scavs, man. Campy. He must have excites though. Alright, no car anyway, which is fine. Alright, gotta make sure we leave ourselves enough time to make this run, but we should be good. Shroud mask is good. I like that. Oh, can't wear that with the... I forgot you can't wear that with the thing there. That's funny. Salary's good. That was one thing I was a little bit worried about. Was all of this, but that'll get us there nicely. All right, let's just check these jackets real quick because we still need that Gojin key. Yeah, we're risking our lion here for a LEDX. How are we doing there? 43? 42. I forget what our minimum cutoff is here. I don't think I need those. I don't need the custom scheme. All right, here we go. Are my bullets going lower than the reticle there? Like, what's happening there? That feels weird to me. They changed something about that? Or am I just looking at the wrong part? I don't know. That's what it feels like. You can get fence loyalty levels by taking the friendly scav plus PMC extract. I don't know how effective that is, but I would love to experiment with that. You know, because if we get like, what effective? You get a small care package, but it also levels up his loyalty, which is kind of cool. So, like, what does that do? Is there a hidden thing that just nobody's discovered yet because of nobody's done it enough yet? You know, I don't know. Probably not. Is there? Can you get fence high enough loyalties to the point where you could buy stuff from him and sell it to dealers for higher value? I don't know. These are all things I would love to have answered. Okay. That's terrifying. Somebody threw a smoke grenade while I was here. That is absolutely horrifying. Power's obviously on now, just checking the other stuff. I mean, I know player scavs are pretty common here, just... Oh boy. All right, let's see if somebody was more patient than I was. And so we've done that scav extract once in this very playthrough, which is how I know that you get loyalty level with him. Okay, red timer, best timer. All right, baby, come on. Dead Pine really needs a LEDX. Come on, man. All right, well, we got a lion, so I hate this stupid room. I really do. I know it's good. I understand. It's good. It's a high chance. But we're talking like 25-ish times looted this wipe. 25 times. Do I need this? I don't. That's okay. And I've gotten 2 LEDXs from, and both of those I gave to Air Max and Reed respectively because I needed them for their tasks. And that's fine. I'm okay with giving them out on my main account, but like, holy heck. You know? I found more in Sanitar's closet in like hardcore than I have in all of Ultra Medical across two playthroughs. All right, let's get this line out. Let's get this M4 out. Let's get this Corund out, and we're gonna start heading back to Shoreline because Interchange clearly hates me. It probably heard me talking about it, You know. Fence does not have an infinite stockpile of items. Fence only has what people sell to him. So you can get certain items at an upcharge that are like certain useful items that are at an upcharge. But in general, you're not going to find anything wild there. Huh. Did I drop that there? I might have dropped that there. I don't think I dropped it there specifically, though. I definitely dropped one of those. Okay. No, I want to go back through the back of Gojin. Not through Ollie. Hey, nice. Hey, there you go, Yenmit. Watching them in either place helps. Well, it's not infinite. You're getting specific items, Tiberius. What I'm saying is, you're like, I'm not saying you'll never get a LEDX on there, but you're probably not going to get a LEDX on there. You know? And thank you for the Prime Gaming sub as well. Appreciate you. Very kind of you. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Watching the past broadcast, they're all up there right now still. So. Yeah, you never know, but like, I appreciate optimistic thinking, but I also subscribe to realistic thinking. It's just not. It is infinite supply of armor that's too beat up to sell to Ragman, and random items that people don't understand the value of, most of which are not that great. The one thing I will say, early wipe, if you want to do it this way, I love buying antique axes from Fence. It's a bit of an upcharge, but honestly, to me, they're worth 120,000 rubles because then you can go take that into factory and make money, you know? No, you don't get better items with Fence loyalty. You get better deals on them. But Fence only sells what people sell to him. He used to be like, he was the flea market before the flea market. So, and, is it Yenmi T or Yenmit? Either way, thank you very much for the Prime Gaming. Seriously, man, I appreciate that. Second sub of the day, excuse me. Damn, sir. Kindly gifted us up as well. Thank you both for your support. Appreciate you. Oh, do you get better items with higher loyalty? Oh, maybe that's the case. So yeah, the more times you take that extract, the better items you get. Well, that's actually I didn't know that. I'm used to being forgotten. Oh my god, this guy over here. Used to being forgotten. I couldn't forget you even if I tried. Okay. Out. All one word, Yenbit. Got it. Nice. Only for all the hours of entertainment. My absolute pleasure. I'm glad you can tune in live now. It's great to have you. I actually want these sprats. They're going to trade for relevant things. And just PS ammo there. We don't care about that. Okay. Namsir, who are you? It's pretty good. Apple juice? BP. That was BT. I'd make room for it, but we don't need BP. First raid of the day? Second? Second raid of the day. We died our first one, though, so essentially the first raid of the day. Yeah, essentially. Yeah, I died in a weird way. I died not in a weird way. I thought I was hitting more shots than I was, and the guy just didn't fall over, and then I didn't hear the click of my gun, so I didn't have a reloaded mag for him, which that kind of sucks. GG's, by the way, that was a really good raid. Even though we didn't get the LEDX, still a great raid. We killed a Dumathoin. Dumathoin? Hopefully I'm saying that properly. Got a nice M4, got their helmet out, all that good stuff. We also gave ourselves a chance at that LEDX, which is the one chance I was giving myself. We also got a Lion, which is really good. So we're one Lion closer towards getting our scav case. And yeah, I just did a thing, upgraded to Edge of Darkness. Nice, greenies. Yeah, I think Edge of Darkness is worth it if you plan on playing the game for years to come, you know? Because it'll give you it'll give you all the DLCs for free, which is good. So, all right, green gunpowder is great. These are all great. I would like to keep you. We're gonna sell you. Put our little sell pile over here. These are all great. That's a keep, just not there. Yep, these barter. Save that for that task. Lion for there, another ophthalmoscope, classic. SJ6, this guy, they barter. This barters well now. In fact, we should probably be upgrading to that. I might just be wearing this. I think I'm going to save the slick again, and we're just going to equip that Corund. Go ahead and repair that. Beautiful. Put that over there. Put these here. Like getting another beta bag. That's nice. Or another tri-zip, rather. That's nice. A PB with SP7 is fine, but we have a PB, so we don't need to worry about that. I can sell this. Guess we'll keep in those BP rounds. Those can go away too, which is A-okay. Oh, I cheated. Gotta delete these rubles. Rubles have this weird thing where they always go to your Epsilon, and I just didn't even notice. So. Crisis averted. Okay. Hit 100 million in stash today. Congratulations, Orange Dog. That's awesome. That's no small feat. That is no small feat. Okay. A 32k spent with you. Other than that, we're actually good. So if we barter for a couple of these guys, we should be good to go too. Yeah. And if I do get this, we can use our gamma container. Like, we're not going to anytime soon, but I'm just saying that once we do get that, we can theoretically use our gamma container. Okay, this is a M4 built for recoil. There's nothing wrong with that. Just not my cup of tea. I prefer ergo. Not ergo. I prefer a balance. For a balance. Parts on it are good though. Okay. Let's go ahead and repair this guy up. Okay, both the... Oh, I meant to do it the other way. That's okay, though. We'll do that. We're heading to... Well, we have to head to customs now if we're trying to get out of here, which we are. So, we're going to pop all these away. Ultra Medical, not doing it for us. Just unlucky, but that's how it goes. That is how it goes. Swap our key tool out here. I don't think there's anything we need to do on custom, so this is going to be kind of just a, not a run through, but a not necessary. To do anything wildly dangerous here, except for loot. We specifically need LEDXs, PSUs, CPU fans, stuff like that. So we'll do that. Yeah, just a relaxing walk through customs at nighttime. So do I have... Got these NVGs. You know what, though? We need to level up Peacekeeper anyway. I'm gonna do that. Let's see how much that gets spent with him. Gets him like $1,000 spent with him, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Those need to be bartered and then sold. The reason I'm keeping them is because they're free on your face. And you can just barter them up and sell them. Not the prettiest stuff in the world, but it gets the job done. And it is nice. Once we do hit level 40, we'll have access to that thick item case or weapons case, which is nice. So I'm about that. All right, let's we've got all this. Do I want to use this gun? I don't know if I do. Or if we do, I want to put a red dot on it because the range scopes do not work well with night vision. So I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, no, we'll just do that. It's fine. It's fine. Could also bring like a sniper rifle into. Could bring like this in. Guess it depends on how. Depends on a few things there. I actually quite like this guy with night visions. The dot's quite good. Now there are quite a few BT and BS spawns on customs as well, which is nice. Put that on there. Okay, let's get topped up here down below. CMS kit's running out, but we're not trying to fight a lot, so not too worried about it. What did I have there? Another grenade. I'm going through these VOGs like they're nothing. It's okay though. All right, how's our meds doing here? We got our Propital there. We've got some heavy bleeds there. These do heavy bleeds technically. We've got that going. We've got some contacts on. We've got these on. We've got our armor on. We've got a tri-zip to loot with. I need to get these all squared away. Probably use Sari if we have it. Yeah, so let's use that. And then we need like 30 of that. Beautiful. All right. On to customs we go. Nighttime. Woods we have some tasks on. I don't believe we have any tasks on customs. Let's just double check because don't want to do that without being there. Well, we have tasks as in we need to find stuff, but we don't have any specific tasks. Shooter Born in Heaven being there, but we're probably not going to get that with a red dot. You never know though. Okay, no. I mean, technically possible, but probably not. Yes. Okay. So just a, as you guys are saying, a nice casual walk through customs at nighttime. It's gonna be a good time. So you guys are ready? All right, we're in. Little trailer park action here. I actually don't know. If I turn around, there could be a spawn. It's a weird spawn. I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, I heard Titans. Because YouTube, like I've said, fairly certain YouTube's quite good about giving reasons and warnings and all that kind of stuff, but just to have it like up and deleted right away is weird. Unless Besley wasn't talking about content strikes that they were having, but not really, Emmett. The current DVL gunsmith tasks we could complete, and honestly, we probably should, just so we have an idea what we're working on. If I could have one weapon to add to the game, what would it be? They actually have a lot of my favorite like guns in first-person shooters. I know everybody says a lever action. I would like a revolver of some sort, but I wouldn't even use them that much, you know? I'm really trying to think of what... I came up with something a while back, and I couldn't think of what it was. Oh, coffee's so good. The Scar's coming, which is one of my favorites. But like they have the classics that I love, and they have, yeah, they kind of just have everything I love in the game already, you know. Like, I love the 8R, I love the TX15. Maybe we get like a semi-automatic 545 AK. We don't have one of those yet. Be kind of cool. Have like a budget 545 AK. That'd be really fun, actually. FAMAS, yeah, more bullpup style guns, but they have the DTMDR and stuff like that. Barrel, you could have the barrel, yeah, yep. That's a cool gun. More sniper rifles would be fun. I'm always a fan of sniper rifles, so like I don't know. It's one of those like I'd be happy to play with all the new stuff, but if they never added another game or another gun in the game, I would also be content with the amount of weapon. What does it for me is weapons parts. I love all the weapons parts as they have. You know. Yeah, I think so too. Yes, yeah, semi-automatic 545 because they have to make a civilian version of that for sure. A semi-automatic 545 would be really fun for you know, level 1 prepper, skier, or whoever. You know, like to see more airsoft gear on scavs. That would be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. What is that, Taz? Oh, PM pistol. PM pistol and ABS. I'm gonna sell this, so I don't really take whatever one's worth more. Yep. That crafts Kavas's, and I don't think we're gonna be looting all that much this raid, so might as well. We are very much in the realms of cultists, so we're actually going to avoid that area. They've got some nice stuff, but it's not nice enough to worth risking it for, you know? They do make a civilian version of just about every weapon, yep. Yep. We already have that. We don't need that. No reason to waste space. There's a key spawn there. I think it's an orb key. One of the orb keys. Be nice to have, but it's not like a big deal if we miss it. We're just gonna cash run this. I think we're just gonna cash run this. A lot of shotguns going on there. Another shotgun would be the worst. The thing is, I need shotgun suppressors. I don't really need shotguns. Juicy boy. Getting like a weird shimmering effect. Anybody else seeing that? Oh, somebody actually did that yesterday. Not surprised with his kind of following, you know? But you know he's not going to take that. like the person who did that clearly doesn't know Besley, you know? Oh yeah, notice it, do it on the floor. Absolutely. Some people just don't understand reasons for playing this game. Or maybe they'll think it'd be good for content. I don't know. Who knows? I did not see a shimmer. Okay, yeah. It was very weird. It wasn't like super noticeable, but it was very odd. Pesley's knowledge about the game is just silly. Yeah. Yeah, I mean I base my knowledge based off of his. He knows a lot of the he knows everything that's completely relevant to the game. If it's not relevant though, he doesn't care about it, which is actually a really good way of compartmentalizing. So. Pop a shaft. Could go loot 2-story dorms. That's usually relatively safe. Let's go see if it's opened up. Because getting safes would be great. Because getting a lion would just be awesome. We're going to avoid 3 like the plague, though. Okay, I'm going to do that one last. I think that juicy guy coming out was the person who, like, probably looted Marked Room and won 3-story. And they didn't look like the kind of person that would mess with just looting random safes. I think they did lower the spawn rate of the customs. Oh, that's nice. Of the customs marked key this wipe. I don't need this. Let's try to get our weight down here. Gonna eat that. I don't really need these nails. Don't need that. We're very close. What's that? Duct tape on the couch. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I've looted a lot of jackets, but I haven't looted... I guess I haven't looted that many jackets. Yemet. But also, that in mind, we have our only task that we need to have done in the Marked Room done already. Because we were able to get in there when somebody opened it and mark it. So it's not as big of a deal. It's nice because you can get cases and whatnot from it, but... Our rule set makes it so you don't necessarily need it. These freaking vases, man. Got vases everywhere. Running steps that way. They're not going to add cars, Cyberst. They want it to be... Okay, I think that was in 3. They don't want there to be vehicles. Okay, I don't want to mess with that. Could lose some more caches. Keep an eye for that flash drive. Yeah, he was close. Definitely a player scav. Like the way they were sprinting, like scavs can sprint now, but they tend to do long sprints and then stop short. That guy was doing like this, where he'd run, he'd like take one running step then stop, one running step then stop. So that's been looted already. Yeah, I think our goal here is just to get out now. We got some fuel. I mean, if they added cars in, they wouldn't be nearly as powerful they are in PUBG. Like, PUBG, they're necessary because of the nature of a BR. I think it'd be cool if they added different types of car extracts where you could, like, extract your loot. That sort of thing. But there's other priorities. You might have heard my metal step. You can technically get into there, by the way. Not really sure. Weird. Well, whoa. Hello. You got a choice there, Nick. Blaringly loud gunshots, because I listen to this game way too loudly. Or, being able to hear footsteps. All right, those are not really necessary. Don't really need that. We're just never going to use that. Oh, already made enough room. Nice. So the really obvious ones you guys can definitely hear. But yeah, I'm aware of the fact that like some people aren't going to be able to hear the other stuff. I think it's just a worthy sacrifice. There's just not really much of a, I don't want to say choice. There is a choice, but the kind of channel we are, it just doesn't fit with it. I know you don't mind loud guns, but gotta remember all the people who are working and lurking, Nick, because loud guns are not good for working and lurking. So, we'll go. Ah, I did not mean to shoot there. That scared me. It's a coffee mug shot. So what happens is my coffee mug's face this way on my mat. I bring my mouse over and it hits right here, which is perfectly aligned to hit the left mouse button there. Classic. Despot. But yeah. So I know it added to the immersion for some people, but yeah. The mug wants some action too. Got a full-size keyboard. I keep smashing my mouse. That I have enough room with. That's far enough away. I have a full-size keyboard as well, but fortunately my desk is big enough to accommodate a like 3 foot by 4 or 4 foot by 3 foot mouse pad. All right, we're super overweight. I forgot about that. Some weapons parts spawns up here. We're gonna check for gunsmith stuff. That's a table covered, not a pad. I mean, yeah, it's the glorious. It might be 3 foot by 2 foot. It's probably 3 foot by 2 foot or 4 foot by 2 foot. I might have exaggerated a little bit there, but oh well. No. What is that? I believe that's an MPX barrel. Yeah, 14-inch MPX is quite fun. I might actually try to make room for that. I know that sounds kind of weird, but oh, pressure gauge is good too. The clocks are only going to barter for us. And I think I have enough vases here. Like, do we really need this vase? Actually, we could probably get a good away with getting rid of that too. All right. And I would like that as well. Let's grab that MPX barrel. I think I'm going to have some fun with that. Make a nice long barreled MPX and do some silly stuff with it. You know, I'll need the clock now, never find it again. I'm like 97.5% positive I don't need it for anything. There are some decent barters with it. I will give it that, but did not mean to jump there. Long barrel IBX at night suppressed feels so satisfying. Yeah, but you could do some pretty good sprays with it too. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'll use it as just like a silly. Might have the right handguard for it, but just use it as like a silly like 9mm sniper rifle. I was more positive of things I did end up needing, so that's not reassuring. You know, you're not wrong. You are 100% not wrong on that. Take these rip rounds over that. I know, we looked at the barters recently as well for the clocks. There's some good barters for it, but all right, let's just take the win, get out. There's no lion spawns or anything like that in there. I guess there's some jackets, but our goal here is to get to woods. And if it's still nighttime and raining, I would like to get to woods while it's nighttime and raining to get these tasks done. That'll be good. So, all right, GG. Nice. Simple little raid there. Heard some steps. Saw Mega Chad. Would have been nice if we come up on that Mega Chat a little earlier. I had a free shot. I might have taken it just to get that out, but a repeat of the Raven statue incoming. Look, we didn't even lurk for that long for that. Compared to the LEDX now, the Raven statue looks like, you know, we got it in an afternoon for how long we've been looking for this LEDX. And you know what the funny thing is? The LEDX is a classic example again. We had 2 LEDXs, and I'm like, we should probably get out with this, but I'm going to risk it for this other thing because I think it's more important at the moment because we'll get a LEDX no problem later. Well, it's now later, and we don't have a LEDX, so... You know? Joke's on me, I guess. Joke's on me. I don't think I have an MPX. I don't even know if I have the right handguard for that to use. I think I'm going to sell this vase because we do have like 6 of those. 1, 5. All right, fine. We'll keep the vase because these do barter well as well. So pressure gauges trades for those TX15s, which is good. That in there. These will go for hopefully another key tool at some point. Those traded for good rigs. A lot of barters, tri-zip bags. More hemostatics are fantastic. Love to see it. Keeping that bog. We're selling that. Keep that with us. In fact, I'm going to keep that with us. We'll leave the bog in there. That'll be good. So we can get that ZB14 key. This map, I definitely want to make sure we bring some car money out. Okay. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do this barter, I guess. We're past all the Punisher stuff, so like that's what these barters are here for. I just don't know if this will work. Edit preset here. Nope, not edit preset. Modding. I don't know if this handguard will work with it. Oh, it does. It just looks looks amazing. Yes. Yes, good. 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 That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you guys can see. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. To be used in a future raid near you. What time of day is it? It might actually be getting used sooner rather than later. No, it's still 5 a.m. and it's still raining. That can get sold. These guys can get sold. Let's go get some markers. I believe it's 3. All right, so what do we got a plant here. We got a plant Ghost Balaclava, Shamag, Ray Bench, and round frame glasses, as well as 3 fuel stashes. Okay, so there's some guaranteed things that are going to be coming in here. And I believe one of them is going to be the Shamag, because that's like hard to get. I think we have a couple round frame glasses. Yeah. As long as we have 1 extra of everything, we'll be all right. I know we have Ray Benches down in here. And I've definitely been saving some Ghost Balaclavas as well, so we actually should be good. I might be able to keep some stuff in there. I do want to get in there because morning time is a good place to do this at. Where are my... No, I already have the Ray Benches. Where are my Ghost Balaclavas? They're going to be somebody really silly. There they are. Oh, gotta get them. Okay. All right, good. So we'll just do that. I think the Ray Benches I have more of, so we'll do that way. All right. And let's just I want to get in there so we can plant and mark all this stuff without any issues. Let's go ahead and use a little water here. Glorious. All right, those are all good. Those are all good. We're gonna keep the night vision on. I have an extra Ghost Balaclava there, I guess. Sure. Okay, I want to get in there before it becomes daytime. I'll see you guys in raid. All right, we're in. Actually, a really good spawn for what we're trying to do here. And getting these clothing items down first is going to be much more important than everything else. I got you, Daisuke. Yeah. It's not going to be max ergo. Like, you don't need it to be max ergo to be a good sniper MPX, though. Alright, I probably should have not brought these in, but I figured the rain was going to make it a little darker. But it didn't. It's alright. I guess for here, it's actually quite relevant. Or not, it's just really bright. Try that again now that we're closer. Nah. Unfortunate. Alright, now we're just hoping. To not be noticed. That's our goal. And chat pointed out my load-in, as I'm sure you are commenting right now in the comments, that I have 2 raid benches on me. That's a grenades. Double tapping tab opens your inventory, closes your inventory, lets you place faster. As always, remember, if you're placing and you're free looking, you have to hold free look the whole time you're placing, otherwise it'll reset. That is bright. Hated that quest. It's not great. Oh, that's closer. Don't like that. That could be Scab Boss. So last season in Hardcore Tarkov, if you're brand new to my hardcore stuff this season, we couldn't find the Shamag forever. Basically, I had to kill a player for it. This season, again, because I knew about that, I was able to keep one. Because I remembered it. Okay, that's all done. Very good. I'm not too concerned with this kit, so I think we're actually going to go back and try to get all the fuel markers done as well. So one over here by ZB16. Oh, here's a good question. Where did they put the new Woods expansion one? I think I asked this last time. I think it's still there. That little nook where you used to be able to use the Red Rebel extract. I think that's still there. It's just not the Red Rebel extract anymore. Also wouldn't say no to checking the gold spawns on Sniper Rock. Not a bad idea either. And again, we're in like a dusk or a dawn raid, so I feel like dawn raids are one of the more least populated raids. Back is itchy. Stop that. That said, there's obviously still people here. We heard some nades going off in the center, etc. Ran this with a friend last week. Told him what he needed was like check the wiki to make sure you have the right stuff. Dude brought the wrong face mask and the wrong glasses. Oh no. There are very similar glasses, to give credit. Or not credit or whatever. But back is exceptionally itchy for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, those are extra ray benches, which we can wear underneath our masks there. What do you know? Remember, I can't put any of this stuff inside again. Let's put that on 5. The filthy black suppressor for Gunsmith Part 16. Oh yeah, where you thought you could do with either of the KAC suppressors or either of those, but you can't. There's technically gold spawns in here, by the way. The lions and cats are very obvious, but honestly, I'd be happy with gold chains too. Croutons. Baroness. Gifting 3 months of sub to Minecrafting Dad.
0 and 3
Baroness, thank you so much
3 months
for the gifted sub. I really appreciate that.
Dad.
Let's get some love and hype up in this chat, please. For that epic support. Thank you. Baronet. Oh, I just saw you. Whew. Saw him standing by the tree there. It's fortunate. Player scav looks like it. That's a good one to have. What's up, Duckerson? How you been? Yeah, it's been a second. Hope you've been well. I don't hate all that stuff. Keep it for now. How the heck have you been? Well, that's been looted. Interesting. That's probably where that guy got the 4X. Now, right up there, there's a little tent area. I think you have to go up here, though. It's like a weird way to get up there. And it's got some, yeah. This little thing right here has got some nice gold spawns, I think. Not a bad little spot, to be honest. Crazy J, thank you for the 400 biddies as well. My goodness, Grey Rat, good morning. Streams are going great. Crazy J, thank you so much for the biddies. Appreciate that. I think there's gold spawns up by the hermetic door up here too. Oh, Sturman is up. We could go for Sturman. We actually have the kind of the right gear to get him. If we can get close enough. Like BT kills pretty quickly, which is nice. Is this an extract? No, but there's a gold spawn there, right? Yeah. Dead Pine Turkey runs in the morning, makes the day go better. Heck yeah. I mean, if you're trying to survive the apocalypse in Tarkov, there's worse places to camp out. That's what I'm saying. Exactly where I just planted that fuel marker, Baroness, was the paracord extract. Yep. That is exactly where it was. There's a different hermetic door, though. Oh, sniper scav is up. Up on these cliffs here. So sniper scav is up. Only an SKS, but it's fine. I Everything's a mess. Everything's a mess. It's on the west side, so it's over this way. That one has a gold spawn too, right? Finishes with a split upside down. I mean, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know if you can get over to that way. I'm not gonna worry about it too much, I don't think. I think we're gonna go back up here and mountain go down the other side. Ugh. I think it's kind of ironic that I'm working on making a jump video and I'm like the worst person at jumping in video games. Am I overweight? I guess I am. Let's get rid of this SKS. We don't really need that. Didn't stick the landing, loses points for that. Like, why can't I just walk up that, you know? Why can't I just walk up that? That does not make sense to me. Pretty sure there's a way to mount and go down on this side. I think. That doesn't work. Sometimes hitboxes in Tarkov make Mario hitboxes look real good. You're not wrong on that. There we go. Oh, and we floated a little bit. Nice. I believe I can mount and go down this little... This looks daunting. Good thing we brought splints. Okay. I don't think you can get up that, but you can definitely get down it. It's nice. I think we just get our fuel and get out. Mark the fuel, get out. We're on our way to Shoreline anyway. This will finish up all these Ragman tasks. Shoreline's got a great chance to get the last lion we need anyway. So, yeah. New Skyrim update looks amazing. What'd they do to it? I guess Usek Stash is not too far out of the way and has a lion spawn as well as gold chains. But no, I think I'm gonna stay focused. Focus, Deadpine, focus. A specific map rotation? No, the rotation is I can't go to a map unless it's adjacent on the little map that I made at the start of this. So, for instance, to go from Interchange to Shoreline is a pretty long trip. I have to survive each of the maps to get there. So, if you watch that rules video, exclamation rules, it explains all that. Or if you just click the link that's underneath the rules video, like the text file, it has a picture of the map in there. I'm pretty pleased with our rule set this wipe. I think it's pretty good. It's really good. It's really satisfying. All right, so I'll still be running over by the car over there. Probably a scab, but let's give it a little bit wider of a berth here. I really just want to get this fuel conditioner down and get out. I believe that's a lion spawn crane wreck. The gold spawn next to the little bed in the rock area. Yeah. That said, I know for a fact gold chain spawn there, and I still need gold chains as well. Good morning, Whiskey. How are you today? And Crazy J will get some jumping jacks done. On our next loaded. For sure. And Whiskey, I hope you're having a really great day. Really great start to your day. Hopefully ZB14 is open. We can just leave. Be good. Oh no, lions are super rare. Crane wreck. Lions are super rare as open world spawns. Most of the time I find them either caches or safes. Alright, no ZB14 luck, but it's alright. We can still check for some filters. Grab a lion out of this duffel bag, you know, the usual stuff. That's a really funky looking lion, but yeah, I can't help but stand by the line that I got out of there, you know. It's close enough. Actually not bad. I like that. I feel like the med spawns have been buffed a little bit. Just in general. No, maybe. And no. Gotta smoke that lion. I guess that works. Probably. Alright. Let's get out of here. Honestly, trying to avoid scavs as well. I don't want to get, like, randomly buckshotted from 20 miles away. Found a line of duffel bag in the new village area next to the white crate box. Yeah, they have a chance to spawn in all duffel bags. It's just rare. Remember when I said I didn't want to interact with scavs on my way out here? Deadpine remembers. Clearly that scav did not get the memo. Jerk. Shotgun scavs are OP. We have the, that said, we have the Mandalorian helmet on, so shotgun scavs are actually not what we want. Are scared of? We're scared of SKS scavs, which that scav was. Scavs remember and says, ha 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 ha, yeah. Mm-hmm. Sounds about right. I think there's a cache up in here somewhere. It's been a really long time since I've been in this area, but I'm pretty sure there's a cache in a bush somewhere over there. Oh my goodness, there's a dead guy right here. That's not bait at all. They're completely looted anyway. That's scary. We're gonna stick close to some trees here. I'd like to start extracting now, thank you. Okay. Waits for the click, yeah. All right, GG's. 2 tasks done. Very nice. Played it clean, played it smart. Outskirts is my bad luck extract. Always some BS going down there. Scav House, also the only place I've ever been extract camped. I feel like 70% of the server has Outskirts as their extract. So I feel like the reason you're probably meeting people there a lot is because a lot of people have the, you know, have that extract. Because if you spawn anywhere in the new area, that's your extract. The only time you don't get that extract is when you spawn near the USEC camp, or not the USEC camp, the RUAF roadblock camp. RUAF and like one other spot, so I don't know. Nice, Titans, nothing wrong with that. That said, that does suck. It does suck. Give it a wider berth. just like I did right there. That's honestly probably your best bet. All right, before I forget to, let's go ahead and turn these guys in. See what we got going on here. Hot delivery. Sales night. Okay. Pardon me. All right. Yeah, let's turn these in. Of course, I need another teapot. Didn't I have like 1,000,000 teapots? He says after every single task where he forgets to save something. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. We have to loot so many saves for lions. It's fine. I do not have room for this stuff. I have room for this blackjack just because I have a blackjack already. But this is why I need that LEDX so badly. I'm going to take them just because I really don't want to forget them. But yeah. That's another reason we need gold chains. Isn't there a... Don't I have that barter for the slick yet? Or is it a craft? I don't think I have it yet. Got it. Okay, it's level 40 that you get there. Okay. Okay, good. PS rounds are fine. They are fine. We'll plop that back down in there. We'll plop that there. This is a good one to get done. Let's put that there. Okay. What do we got here? Just a bunch of PS. Which is also fine. I don't know how many of these I can actually store, though. Oh, the blackjacks net you space, too. That's kind of neat. Save that. Probably selling that. All right, I do need to sell here a little bit and get rid of some stuff. It's not a bad one to have. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Probably have one already, to be honest. Okay, let's check our hideout because I have enough scav vests now to make some rip stops. So if our nice. See if this guy's done. Let's go empty all of our scav vests here. So we can just get rid of those. Make some rip stop. That seems like a good idea. Nice. Data recording this, scav vests are actually really expensive now because they removed the purchase from them. They only have a barter trade for it now. Something to keep in mind. Something to keep in mind. These all have applications. How many of these do I have? I don't want to waste coffee, though. Do not want to waste coffee. I don't really know if I don't have storage for 10 vodkas. So it's either crafting condensed milk, which is good, admittedly. Yeah, let's do that. Because this trade's for an Ep53 rig, which is quite powerful. I think we're close to a super wide. I don't know if we got there yet, and I definitely want to keep that rotation going with those bandages that we just crafted. Very close, though. Probably just going to end up making booze with it. There's a barter with 10 moonshine for something we want. Oh, I should have done this in the interim. Oops. Yeah, I definitely should have done that in the meantime. Or first. Got that military circuit board, which is good. Let's go ahead and get that sold up. Let's take off that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, mechanic here. We do have the money here for stuff. If we want to buy like another eye case, I might have to buy another eye case. I think that's the route we go. All right, eye case it is. And we have 2,600 of those already too, which is nice. Oh, and euros are down by three euros per. So I need that, probably. Am I gonna be short? No, we got it. Nice. All right, and then we'll just put some armors in here. It's not the fanciest thing in the world, but well, what are you gonna do? We'll just keep that trend going there. And I would like to craft this last mag box. That would be good. That would be good. Does that make enough room for it? I don't think so, right? But we'll get all these guys going in there. Trying to get these things slotted in here so they're not taking up space down here. That'll be good. Put that slick down here. This is going to be all crazily different when we get ourselves a nice, fat, thick case. It's going to be great. Those facing that way. Okay, very good. Very good. We do actually have space in these things as well. We just got to make sure we're utilizing them properly. Just not always the option here. I probably should sell the some of these. Like, we don't need these ray benches anymore. Oh, we should see what they trade for first. But that would save us a little bit of room there as well, which would be good. Same with I think the round glasses trade for the hexagon, so we definitely want to keep those. Same with the Shamaskas. That Shamag, I don't believe barters for that, so. I get the feeling these are not going to be useful, though. But I guess we'll find out. These can go up in here if they can fit. All right. Hey, Gendo, good morning. Required search here. So yeah, no barters for the ray benches then. Okay. So whenever we come across the ray bench, we can sell it. These do have, well, they have these two, which is 5 Shamaskas, 5 Yushunkas. 5. Do I have this? No. Okay. So I need one more set of round glasses, 3 more Yushunkas, and 3 more Shamaskas. Which this is a fine armor to get. It's very light like that. And what is this one? This one's visors plus round glasses, which is the visors are straight up chainlets, so chainlets become useful then. Am I ready to crack some time slot packs? I don't have anything pre-ordered, Gendo. But if there's enough interest from people that they would like to see those on stream, I could do that with incentives behind them. If people want to support that way with Time Spiral, I'd be willing to purchase one. But in general, I'm not overly enthused by that. I'd rather order singles, I think. Oh, the DVL, yes. That's true. I forgot that the DVL was... I forgot you were gated behind that. I think we're pretty close to that, too. So maybe we'll try to do that real quick. We don't have time for another raid here, so let's try to do that real quick. Get rid of these things. I believe I have everything for it. Because I think you just need to get the... you need to put that on there. I think you actually do need to fold it. But I think I just need a 34mm scope, which I believe is from Mechanic here. It's 2 DVD players. Okay, so we got to get 2 DVD players out. And I think that'll be Gunsmith part, whatever we're at. And let's go down stock real fast, huh? Oh, that's interesting. It's actually worth it. It's actually worth it because I need these for our hideout, and that's just saves us room. Hell yeah. I know I can make circuit boards from these, but like we have other things. So DVD players are actually quite useful for us. We need to keep looting DVD players here. Okay, good to know. Good to know. All right, YouTube. That is going to do it for this episode. We are going to be hopping into reserve when we get into our next episode here, and it'll be really good. We'll get that going. Get ourselves a shoreline. Get the task done. Keep looking for this LEDX. Honestly, keep looking for this LEDX. It's going to be a good time. And yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. If you're new to this playthrough, go watch it from the beginning. It's a great time. It's a really good binge watchable episode series thing. You guys know what to do by now. Drop a sub, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow the Twitch channel. Bell notification is always good for new videos. They're daily, so should be pretty much the same time every day, barring any mistakes. And yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself so far, and thanks for hanging out with us. Catch you next one.